Alright, Saints Row the Third, or Saints Row 3, whatever. And I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys how I found a way to get essentially unlimited experience points or respect. Now, from doing this method or whatever, by doing this, I grew at least 10 ranks of respect or levels. It's very, very easy, which is why you're able to grow so many ranks so quickly. It can get very tiresome, but I'm just going to get to the point. Now, throughout the map, there's, when you're wanted, when you have a lot of notoriety with a certain gang, Morningstar, Luchadors, or the Deckers, they will have respawning points that are scattered all over the map that are invisible. You cannot see them. You just gotta learn where they are just by dealing with them. And the easiest way to really figure out where these spawning points are is if you're airborne. If you're in a Harrier jet or some sort of helicopter or something, you know. Something where you have a lot of control to see. Obviously, you won't be using like a regular plane or something, or one of the other jets. It's gotta be something that can kind of hover. Yeah. So as you got your notoriety very high, the higher, the faster they can respawn. Also, there are other less common respawn points that respawn them even quicker. So if you got full notoriety meter in conjunction with a respawning point that respawns them very quickly, this is where things get very easy. Now right here is one. There's another one all the way over in here somewhere. I can't point it out on the map, but this is where I first encountered it, and I was using a tank. I found it on accident, and then when I got my Eagle or Black Hawk, the fighter one, which is where I am now, I'm fighting the Luchadors, and I've come to find a really fast respawning point. Now check this out. Okay, I'm level 47. The last mission I did was party time, and I don't use cheats or any of that crap. I'm not really into that, except for the zombie cheat. That's fun sometimes. But anyways, getting to the point here. Spawning kind of slowly right now for some reason. We're spawning pretty quickly just before. It's probably because I need to wipe out these enemies. But they'll keep respawning right there. See? See how quickly they came back? And they just keep doing it. And look at all the respect you get every single time you blow up one vehicle. Depending on there's a specialist or a brute or whatever. The Deckers you get even more because they sometimes have two specialists in one vehicle. And you can just sit here and eventually they'll stop spawning for a moment. And all you need to do to get them to spawn again is just kind of move around or just shoot something, like act kind of lively or whatever, and then they'll start spawning very fast again. Usually it takes about 2 rockets from this Eagle to take out one of their compensators or their criminals, or even their bulldogs. There's actually 2 enemies down here I want to take care of because they're kind of annoying me because I can see them on the radar. I think I kind of messed up my momentum here, but it's okay. Right in this spot, they'll just keep spawning. But since I moved, now I kind of messed it up. See, if you move too... Oh, wait,
Was it
never
too
mind.
much for you?
Sometimes if you move a little bit too far away from that spawning point, they'll act normal again. But since I fixed it, see, it's in that exact spot. It's like this little tiny, like, spot. Like, if you go slightly out of it, they'll stop spawning. Sometimes they'll stop spawning if there's a specialist or a brute just hanging around. Sometimes you just take them out wherever they may be. That'll help. And go back right here. See? Now they're back to spawning there again. Just a matter of getting these other assholes stuck riding around so much. But that's the gist of it, really. There's like, again, there's a bunch of spawning points. Well, they'll keep showing up like that throughout the map that you can't see. But there's ones like this that are even more rare. And they spawn ultra fast. It's just like unbelievable. You see my respect points are accelerating a lot. And now they're coming with a lot of those brutes that have flamethrowers, and they're worth a lot. And they just keep coming, the criminals with the brutes with the flamethrowers. Again, since you got like this, I have to... There we go. And they should start spawning again soon. Just give it a moment. Again, you might have to like shimmy your helicopter a little bit.
I love meeting new people.
Also, again, if there's too many enemies running around at once, they won't spawn there so quickly. Well, might mess it up again. But hopefully you guys can get the point. But if you can hold that spot and find it,
No problem.
they pretty much keep respawning right in that walk path, that walkway right there in the road. There's a specialist down there that would be messing shit up. There you go. They started respawning right there again. Or did they? Yep. And there you have it, see? No bullshit. It's pretty much unlimited experience points. It's tedious as anything, and you'll find yourself sitting here for like a good hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, because time will just fly. And you'll just be like, holy shit, I grew like 10 levels, and or ranks, whatever. And again, say you just attack right where they respawn, and it will speed up the respawning process. But you don't want to speed it up too much, otherwise the game, you know, might get flippy. Alright, hope that was some help. See you guys later.